Hey everyone, how's it going? Octopus here and welcome back to Union Cross. So, according to the tweets, there's not much going on. There's the jewels, which is good, 1400 jewels. Crossing my fingers, I haven't looked at it yet. I'm a little behind, 309. I'm 9 minutes late, guys. I'm sorry. So, jewels and things, plus the gem deals, plus the Moogle, more Moogle stuff is okay by me. Anything Moogles is great. Moogle and Snuggly, magic mirrors, magic brooms. Magic brooms, I didn't see that on the tweet. Did I see that on the tweet? I don't know. Let's go through the notices. Let's check it out together just to see what's going on. Now, starting from the bottom here, I think the magic broom might be from Union Cross, which means they're continuing it, which is really, really, really good for us. Raid Boss perk, Omega, that's good. We got 4 boards. This time there's 4 boards. So let's go right into Union Cross and let's go check that out in the actual game itself instead of the notice. The notice is very blah and plain, so I'd rather just go into the quest. I complete on both my accounts. Again, it's free jewels. You guys should just do it just for the hell of it. If you're bored, if there's spare time, just go for it. There it is. Another magic broom. Okay, so they're doing one thing really good for us, magic brooms in Union Cross, which is every week. So a broom a week is not bad. In 5 weeks, we will have one full Fantasia Mickey B's. More if you guys buy the avatar boards with magic brooms in it, and if they do any other more event quests. I was really hoping that Coliseum would have had it this time, but Coliseum didn't have anything special. More SIDS, which SIDS are kind of obsolete right now. All we need is 7 SIDS for any Keyblade setup, and that's just put 7 SIDS on your buffer, your whatever, your buffer, your debuffers, or your utility medals. Just put it on those and you guys are golden. 7 SIDS and every Keyblade, you'll never have to use SIDS again. So I was kind of disappointed when I saw SIDS in Coliseum. Right here, tier rewards. So tier rewards, SIDS, Moogles, and magic mirrors. Magic mirrors, that's good, but really SIDS? SIDS should have been replaced with magic brooms in my opinion, or at least like, I don't know, from tier 13, 14 and above should have been magic brooms. Or at least one of those tiers have magic brooms. Anything but SIDS. I just want to talk about the whole magic broom. Since we went into that Union Cross, there is a magic broom there. I was very surprised that this Coliseum didn't have it. The weekly gem is actually going to be kind of tough. The spider is very, very annoying. Let me just go back to where that was. Nope. My fat fingers today, guys. I got some big fingers today. There we go. Gem deal. So, gem deals. I got a good conversation about this. Now, you guys know that polling for Final Form Shion or Final Boss Shion is a very good idea. But on my account, it's not. It's not a good idea. It's not that I don't need it. If I got it, I could utilize it. I can make it work. It's just that I don't have to. Last month's Coliseum, top 1,000 very easily. As you guys can see, I'm already near round 300. What was it, 273? So I'm already near round 300 and I can hit round 600. Last Coliseum I made 759th place. I went to round 587 and I was still one turning everything. So there was no problem with that. So what I ended up doing, if you guys notice, my jewels are down to 26,590. No, I didn't pull. What I did was I bought gems. I bought the 3 gem boards that gave me 5 gems. And you might be asking, okay, why? Basically, Fairy Stars is going to come out and my medals are set up beautifully for Fairy Stars. So I want to max out Fairy Stars and take it past 35. I want to go 35.1, 2, 3, as high as North America allows it to go. If it is as much as JP has, I want to max out that Keyblade to the most. And it's somewhere around the range of 60 gems each. So I am far off from having the proper gems. I don't think we're going to get all that right away, but I at least want to max it out right away. I do have enough for that. It's just that when I want to go past that to make the Keyblade even more incredible than it already is, I'm going to need around 60 of each gems. So I bought the avatar boards that had 5 gems each, and I'm considering doing these gem deals. Now, the only thing about the gem deals is that since I'm specifically going just for the gems, I don't care about the medals. I don't feel like my 1,500 jewels is worth 3 gems, because for 2,000 jewels, when we get those gem boards, I get 5 gems and a magic broom and well, sometimes there's a magic broom, but also a skill. So I prefer the skill and the 5 gems over random tier 5. Yeah, a random tier 5. I honestly would rather spend the 500 jewels extra to buy 5 gems that I'm gonna have to use, because if you are going for gems, you want to be able to utilize your jewels and get the best value out of it. And I think 2,000 jewels for 5 gems plus a skill and other stuff is incredible. This is good too if you just want to consistently just use your jewels to buy everything, but I'll just wait till those gem boards come back. If not, I'm considering polling for this because, again, I want to upgrade that Keyblade as soon as it comes out. My medals are done. My medals are as powerful as I need them to be for a long time. So this is why I'm considering spending what? Is it here for 3 days? If it's here for 3 days, it's here for 3 times, which is, yeah, 3 times, which is going to be 9,000. What am I looking at? 45, 9, 13, around 14,000. So a mercy pull. I'm looking at a mercy pull if I want to buy 9 of each. Because I'm pretty sure it's here for 3 days. Yeah. So if I want 9 of each, I'm looking at a mercy pull basically, which is a heavy cost, but I really want that Keyblade to be leveled up. Again, almost a mercy pull compared to spending 6,000 jewels for 15 of them, where over here is 27 for a 15,000. It's tough. It's a tough choice, but I'll be making it before this ends. Hopefully, I don't know yet, guys. I'm gonna go buy what I have the least of, and that is power gem. So I might do a power gem pull, or again, I'll just wait for those boards. So next in line is, well, I can basically give you guys advice. Same advice for myself. If your medals are strong and you're always top 1,000 every Coliseum, you pretty much want to start buying gems to make your Keyblades even better. And if you want to look ahead, go look at the Keyblades coming out and see what you guys want to max out. I know what I'm aiming for, so I know what I'm saving for, and that's why this deal has value to me. But for everyone else, if you have level 30 Divine Rose, level 25 Olympia, if you have level 25 of the Proud Mode Keyblades, you're pretty much set. You don't have to go super crazy. Those slots are amazing. Again, it depends what you guys have. You got to pull considering what your Keyblades are and what your medals are. Do you need to make your Fenrir level 35? Yes or no? Do you want to upgrade your Dark Gnaw to pass whatever? Stuff like that, guys. So that's the gem deal. It's very controversial at this point, especially with those gem avatar boards being 2,000 jewels. But we do have a daily challenge event, Get Jewels and More. It is here for a limited time. As you guys can see, October 2nd to October 9th. I really want this to be permanent. Again, there's also 200 jewels. Okay, 200 jewels each day. They did not nerf it. They didn't really nerf the other ones. Yes, we got less, but I think it's because they added the gems. They added the gems to each one of those, so that's why they give us less jewels, because it was more of a gem weekly than a jewels weekly. But this one, specifically jewels, it does have a magic mirror and chips, Huey, Dewey's, and Louie's, and all that. So I'm happy that it's here. Basically, this is the one where you complete the quest and you go and you do the avatar board. That's why we saw the avatar board called Jewels and Things, which is okay by me. It's better for new players because you can redo the weak enemies over and over, have enough coins, unlock 200 jewels. Ta-da! So I'm happy about that. I'm really want them to do that to be permanent because it's needed. It's highly needed for people who are trying to save up, especially how they're rushing these banners out, these EX banners. It's really hard on people, and then you got these gem deals and you got avatar boards, so it's a lot to take in all at once. We got the weekly gem quest, which again, I've been making guides for this. I'm going to make another guide, stay away from the EX medals, and show you guys how to pass this with just the stuff we've been getting from Mercy Pulls and the free stuff like the Sori EX and stuff like that. So this week is a speed gem. Good by me. I guess they're going to rotate. They're going to go red, blue, green, or was it blue, red, green? I don't know. But they are going to go one after another. They're not going to do a duplicate, I don't think. Either way, it's still a free gem. Hopefully this one isn't too difficult. They haven't been crazy difficult, especially with the stuff being released. And now that we have pets, this is going to be a lot easier than it was last week. Just because of that pet. Unless they upped the difficulty, then I'll find out when I make that video. And then this VIP pack, guys. Again, for me, the incentive here, this is a very good quest, but unless they bring back 0 AP, this is a heavy costing quest. I can't remember if they lowered this quest down to 10 AP, but it was 50 AP before. So if it's 50 AP, you kind of get screwed. You can't infinitely farm a bunch of medals, but it's still pretty good. Even if you only do it like 4 times a day, it turns out to be a lot of medals, guys, that you just don't need. I don't need the amount of medals I have, the evolved medals in my inventory, but it's there because I farmed it. Everything else here, guys, everything else. I talk about like there's a lot of stuff here. Chippendales and Skills Quest. All of this. These 3 things are basically time savers. You buy this once during 0 AP, you farm like crazy, and you never have to farm evolved medals again. This saves time. But remember, all of this is acquired easily in the game for free. So it's nothing to like, oh, I gotta get this because this is all limited stuff. It's not limited. It's just a really good time saver for people who have busy lives. And of course, 7 magic brooms, always a good one to see. Not enough to make me spend money on this week, so I'm definitely gonna back out on this one. I don't need these magic brooms. Everyone needs magic brooms, but I don't need to go spend money for magic brooms only. Again, best time to buy VIP is when they have a VIP medal and an extra 1400 jewels on top of it, plus sometimes they have extra quest. That's just my game style, guys. I won't go for the VIPs unless there's a spotlight medal there. That's it. That's just how I play. That's how a lot of you guys should play, especially if you're not buying VIP every week. You're only buying it once in a while. To touch up on why I was talking about going crazy, right here, guys, you can see I have a system that's kind of like the Fairy Stars, but not really. What's going to end up happening is on the Fairy Stars, my Roxas EX is going to go on the end. HD Shion here is going to copy my Roxas EX, and my friend medal is going to be my Kiara Beginnings. So what you guys see here on this Keyblade is going to be shifted by 1 slot each on the Fairy Stars on a 3.0, on a 2.9, and a 3.3 is going to be these 3 slots, guys. I think it's a 3.3 or a 3.2. Regardless, it's 3 multipliers, and they're huge. And then you have the pet system, which copies that Roxas EX as well. So I'm going to have triple cast Roxas EX, and that's why I'm kind of like, I'm buying gems. I'm buying gems. I'm going to make that Keyblade as powerful as possible, as soon as possible, and I'm going to have a killer of a Keyblade. And then after that, I'm going to go crazy on key arts banners when they come back. When they have a reprint of key art banners, I want to get an extra attack key art so I can copy my Tifa and Aerith. So these first 2 slots will be a ×6 strength buff and -6 general defense down. Not needed because these guys do have their 1 general defense down, but that's my game plan, guys. That's what I'm going for. Is it the best thing? Is it worth all this investment? I don't know, guys, to tell you the truth. There is a lot of combos out there, but that's the one I want to go for, and I feel it's going to be really good, especially with using that level 9 Dark Gnaw. I'm going level 9 Dark Gnaw, and I'm hitting high tier Coliseum right now. It's not like top 100, but it's top 1000, and that's where most people want to be at. So hopefully I give you some ideas on Coliseum. The update itself, very lackluster. There's not really much going on. Free jewels, which is great. Gem deals, up to you, just like it's up to me what I'm doing with mine. Union Cross has a magic broom. Big thumbs up on that. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much it. If I missed anything, let me know in the comment section. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.